As the United Nations marks its 80th anniversary, the high-level general debate of the 80th Union General Assembly opened in New York. On September 23rd, its first day, a side event at UN headquarters focused on advancing the SDGs and commissioning science-based solutions for clean water and sanitation. The event was co-organized by the Permanent Observer Mission of the Pan-African Intergovernmental Agency for Water and Sanitation, WSA, to the UN, the Federation of World Peace and Love, FOWPAL, and other organizations.
I welcome you all here, and please support us and be a part of us starting today.
Join us in this Better Together initiative to help us do a dialogue, do conversation.
On this historic occasion, Dr. Hong Daotse, president of FOWPAL and initiator of the International Days of Conscience and Hope, called for support in promoting the International Day of Transparency and Integrity toward its adoption by the United Nations.
Let conscience, transparency, and integrity become the vital forces that bring peace and sustainability to all.
Global leaders shared their insights on access to clean water, sanitation, and sustainability. The event also featured a ceremony of ringing the bell of world peace and love. Dr. Hong and 3 leaders rang the bell, making heartfelt wishes for peace. Additionally, FOWPAL promoted the values of conscience, hope, transparency, and integrity in 4 International Day of Peace events.
Let's unite together for love.
On September 19th, it joined the Peace Day press conference organized by Paul Sladkus, president of the Good News Corporation, at New York City Hall, where city officials, international organizations, and peace advocates gathered.
Live in peace and harmony.
FOWPAL also hosted a bell-ringing ceremony, where Dr. Hong and New York Deputy Mayor Camille J. Varlack rang the bell to spread positive energy. Attendees were invited to observe a minute of silence at noon to send their kind wishes to the world.
1, 2, 3,
That evening, the COGEP International, FOWPAL, and over 12 other organizations co-hosted the International Peace Gala in Leonia, New Jersey. The event brought together diplomats, NGO leaders, and peace advocates to advance global peace and sustainability.
Truth and false. Good morning, New York City!
On September 20th, FOWPAL attended a Peace Day event organized by the Good News Corporation in Times Square, featuring a full day of music, dialogue, and cultural sharing. Broadcast live to countless viewers worldwide, it brought together organizations and individuals committed to spreading love and peace. On September 22nd, FOWPAL co-hosted a Peace Day celebration with the Africana Women Working Group at the UN, the WSA to the UN, and the Public Foundation under the theme First Ladies Becoming Actions for Peace. First Lady of the Bahamas and Marie Davis and other leaders shared insights on empowering women, youth, and children while promoting peace and sustainability. The event featured a bell-ringing ceremony, where Dr. Hong and 4 leaders rang the bell and made heartfelt wishes for peace. The presentation of the Compass Clock of Conscience and uplifting performances by FOWPAL inspired continued efforts for a better world. With the conviction that transparency and integrity are essential values for individuals, communities, and nations in building a peaceful and sustainable future, FOWPAL members invited people to endorse the Declaration of Transparency and Integrity. Many leaders echoed Dr. Hong's appeal for transparency and integrity.
Without transparency, there is no going forward, because first it has to start in the leadership.
Without transparency, people don't know. If they don't know, they cannot trust. If they cannot trust, then there is tension. If there is tension, there is no peace. So transparency leads to integrity.
FOWPAL inspired all to follow their conscience, uphold transparency and integrity, and unite to guide the UN and humanity toward a brighter, peaceful, and sustainable future for all.